Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray. Permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alright, so yeah. I don't know how long this reading is going to be, but it's definitely a karmic reading. Alright, so how do I begin this? Alright, so someone is something about going beyond their means. Going beyond their means to affect you, or to and this could have something with this person. Obviously this could be a male or this could be a female, and they're doing it to the opposite sex, or this could be also same sex. It don't matter what it is, and I've seen this in other people readings, alright, but it hasn't came up that much lately, but it's coming up now. So I don't know who this person is to you. I don't know if this person has feelings for you. I don't know what this person wants, alright? But they definitely could be working with somebody, because when I initially started to pull on this energy, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Ace of Swords was the three cards that showed up. Alright, with the Death card being in Scorpio. All of them came out faced up to me in the upright. Alright, so I was either getting from that someone trying to do some type of love spell, or they could be trying to get clarity on if you are in a relationship or seeing somebody, or they could be trying to end some type of new beginning you got, or this could be them trying to do something even worse. Alright, again, I don't know if this is somebody you've already been dealing with in the past, in whatever type of way, shape, or form is that, or this could possibly be even somebody new that you have not had no type of relationship with. Because the thing is, them going beyond their means to do something. This means they're taking the initiative to make it their business to go in your personal space, alright? And I see 333 on the recording, and leave something there, alright? Leaving something where you may not be able to find it right away, alright? And there's no telling how long that whatever they placed in your space, how long it's been there. Instead of somebody going in your place, and this person could have also did that too in the past. They could have came in your space and taken something, or they're doing both. They're taking something and they're leaving something, all right, in order to affect you or something like that in whatever way that they wanted to do. Meaning by them putting some type of spell on it or whatever. Maybe it could be a form of like a monitoring spirit, even if it's a piece of paper, all right? So, yeah. So again, like I said, the Ace of Cups, Death card, and Scorpio with the Ace of Swords came out. So it's funny that two aces came out with the Death card in between. So that's why I'm saying, like, either they could be trying to get clarity on if you're in some type of new relationship, or they want to try to end some type of new beginning, or this could be something, or they want those two things to end for you. They want clarity to end for you, and they want either a new beginnings, or relationships to end for you. All right, but my ancestors were saying to burn this. All right, because this was left under the microwave in my apartment, and I just don't know where the hell it came from, because I don't remember. I'm not smoking marijuana. I haven't smoked weed in mad long, so I don't even know where this is coming from. But yeah, somebody definitely made it their business to leave something. Now they could be leaving something in someone's place totally different. It don't have to be just, I feel like a card or something. They could be trying to leave something else. This person could have possibly even tried to leave other things. Like maybe they've done this before, or this could be their first time. But whoever's doing this type of stuff, or whether this is being done to a male or female, they're definitely doing it to like have some type of effect. All right, whatever they're trying to make that effect be. All right, because like I said again, the Ace of Cups came out with the Death card in the Ace of Swords. Like, that's my thing. Like, I don't understand why people is so, they're so fascinated or obsessed with what you personally have going on. Like, I don't get that. When they have their own world to worry about, like, if they took as much energy as they took into placing stuff in your apartment or whatever this may be, then maybe they would have the certain things that they want to happen for them. Maybe they'll have that happen for them, instead of trying to be so focused on you. Like, because maybe somebody don't want you to have, like, so if you've been in a apartment, whatever size, you've been in there so long, and they know you already single and you by yourself, they don't want you to have, like, they don't want you to have a new relationship or a relationship, like, because maybe their intentions is try to either get you to lose your place, or for you to not be getting into a relationship with anybody. Because also what came out was the Two of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Wands. Then the Six of Cups came out, which gives the Nine of Cups, or excuse me, the Eight of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. So this person definitely trying to do something to affect you, all right? I feel like definitely make you feel, I'm getting something about make you feel apprehensive about being in a relationship, and they could be trying to make you feel apprehensive and stuff because you don't want to work with them. All right, Two of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Wands. All right, you also have the Six of Cups, which the Six of Cups was under the Two of Cups, gives the Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away from, relationships or new people. Then you also had the Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles. So if you like this Nine of Pentacles, and it was under the Nine of Wands, they want you to be in the Eight of Pentacles, what fell on top of it. They're trying to do work to have you in between that. Like, so if you did have new things coming in, you being in this Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles at the back of the deck, they want you to be, like, it's given like they want you to be in limbo about that or something. Like, this is definitely for them to have left the type of card that they left. Somebody that definitely smokes marijuana. All right, look, I split the deck again. There go the Ace of Cups again. Yeah, like, they're invested in trying to affect your new beginning, or something about the Ace of Cups, or they're trying to do something to invest in trying to have a new beginning with you. Like, because I don't know, it could be a couple of different things, because if you are somebody, you not smoking no marijuana, why would you be having cards? Like, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, when did I get if I brought that in here, when did I get the card? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, when, like, so that's why I'm feeling like somebody definitely made it their business. Like, they went beyond their means to get into your space. All right. Yeah, the Emperor still is turned in towards the Three of Cups. So this person, this father figure, they could have been collaborating with up to 3 people or a group of people or something like that. Leaving something in your space. Yeah. Doing something quick without thinking about it. Knight of Pentacles, or something over a period of time. Knight of Pentacles, like this was a thought out plan. Knight of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords, to be sneaky and deceptive with coming into your space. I'm also getting something about SUVs with dark tint on it. All right, maybe this person could have been like waiting till you leave to place something in your apartment, or even take something. All right, whoever this person is definitely giving somebody that is watching you. They could be having other people watch you. It's just like it's crazy. It's crazy what people be doing. Yeah, because I kept seeing this before I got in here. It says doesn't like that, doesn't like to be rejected. So whoever this person is, they don't like to be rejected, which is crazy. Yeah, I seen something about a Freemason. All right, so this person could be a Freemason. Yeah, somebody's thinking that you're going to get back together with them. All right, it says we're going to get back together. So this could be somebody you've been with in the past, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. All right, you got communication. This is so, but I just feel like the reason why it's a problem, because first of all, you wouldn't be doing this type of stuff to them. All right, and then yeah, look, you got Young Money, Bedrock. All right, so something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. I see something about a jinx. All right, which it says may cause an unfortunate event or series of bad luck, harmless, a little unfortunate, unlucky for a person, him or her, can easily be banished with bath salts and candle magic and incense. All right, so somebody definitely did some type of spell. All right, it says detained but criminal charges coming. All right, so this could be somebody that may end up, whoever this Freemason is, they might end up getting some type of criminal charges. All right, I don't know what for. This could be, again, this could be a male or female. Yeah, so something about is labeled rat snitch. All right, I don't know what's that about, but let's see what these other cards is. We got leeching. All right, so this is somebody that wants to leech off of you in some kind of way. All right, it says, I like teasing you. It makes me excited. This person gets excited by doing this type of weird stuff. Yeah, whoever this important figure in the community is. I see something about Mother's Day. All right, which is May 14th. So something about Mother's Day could be significant. Retribution. All right. Punishment imposed as on a convicted criminal for a purpose of repayment or revenge for the wrong committed. So this person got into some type of, I don't know if this is because someone could be labeling them a rat, a snitch, or something. Or maybe this could be something they did already, or maybe not. All right, it says, I'm trying to turn you out. All right. Whoever this person that wants to leech off of you and leech in your energy. Yeah, I see travel from the back of the deck. All right, so this person definitely could have traveled towards you. Is given the what is it? The Chariot. Yeah, I see True. Yep. So I see True. Yeah, whoever this important figure in I see Maintenance Man. That came right out when I pulled up True. It says important figure in a community. All right, and see, the thing is, whoever this is, you're not giving consent for anybody to be in your space, whatever that may be, whether it's a house, an apartment, whatever. you're not giving people permit to come in your space when you're not there, unless you're calling, notifying them first of 15:15 on the clock, unless you're notifying them first about communication. Or maybe somebody knows this. It don't have to be the maintenance man. Somebody could know the maintenance man, or like connection wise, some type of relationship, or somebody knowing of somebody through somebody type thing. That's what I'm getting. It says if they want to, they will. Yeah, somebody, whoever this is, that wants to leech in your energy, all right, by placing things in your home. Yeah, doing some type of tit for tat with this traveling towards you. It makes them excited when they're, yeah. Something about the outlook is not good. And behind that was 2018. Outlook not so good. So some type of outlook about whatever this is, whoever this person is, it's not good. Like them trying to be successful with this spell or doing something. 2018, trying to cause setback. Yeah, if somebody's doing this, leaving something in your space for it not to be found, or not to be found for a period of time, it's definitely trying to cause some type of setbacks. All right, you got Nothing in This World by Kiki Wyatt. All right, something about that song or the title of the song could be significant. I see something about cheating. All right, in the neighborhood. I see the Death card in the upright with my Oracle deck. So you got cheating. So this person, they trying to be in your energy because they're expecting to cheat with you. Or maybe this is somebody who already cheated before, like they did some type of cheating or whatever. All right, you have in the neighborhood. Yeah, so this person definitely has been in your neighborhood. All right, all of these is coming up to the top of the basket. Something about New Orleans could be significant. All right, they don't have to be from New Orleans. Maybe they traveled to New Orleans. All right, they don't have to be from there, but something about that could be significant. I see the Death card in the upright. Talks about transformation, great change in life, view of self-world, death, rebirth, inevitable cycles, change, new beliefs and endings. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could have been doing something because they want to try to cause you to have some type of ending, all right? Again, like I said, the first cards that showed up was the Ace of Cups, the Death card with the Ace of Swords. I feel like that's a yes, that somebody is trying to cause some type of change, all right? For something to change, all right? With the Page of Swords being behind the Death card in the upright. Restless energy, curiosity, thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, a messenger, watching, stalking on social media. So this person definitely, they could have had somebody else be the messenger, you know, to send, like, not literally send you a message, but by the message being sent by basically you finding it. But I don't know how to explain it, but them using somebody, it's like, I guess them using somebody else. That's what I'm getting, instead of them doing it by themselves. Yeah, prenup and motives. I see something about a Cinco de Mayo. So I see prenup. All right, a written contract entered into by a couple prior to marriage, or a civil union that enables them to select and control many of the legal rights they acquire upon marrying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And what happens when their marriage eventually ends by divorce or by death? All right, we got motives. Yeah, this person definitely is trying to, the motive is trying to set you back, all right? Or just trying to have something change because they want to turn you out. And then it's like, if they want to, they will. All right, this, yeah, happy. This makes them happy to do this. Yeah, something about blinded by the truth, all right? They're blinded by the truth about something. Or they want to blind you they want to blind you about the truth about them being not with their person no more, or try to blind you and say that they're not single or whatever. Yeah, I see abundance. All right, so they could be looking at you as abundant. Yeah, prove it. 21 Savage, Summer Walker. Something about that song could be significant, or the title. I was also getting, but I don't know if I'm going to do that as a separate reading. Something about celebrities, all right? They could be having people that they're connected to that are not really necessarily the celebrity. They could be having those people, like, say if a celebrity is obsessed with you, or whether this celebrity is male or female, I feel like somebody could be having, somebody that they are connected to, they could be having them move to where you're at. So, like, even if you are not a celebrity, the celebrity could be the male or female celebrity, they could be having people that they're connected to in some type of way, shape, or form. They could be having these people move in a particular area where you're at, like exactly where you're at. Like, I'm not gonna say them moving like on the same street, but moving in like the same city or state as you. So I was getting something about that, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate reading on that. Yeah, wow. So we got the same-sex card coming up, or same-sex lover hidden. All right, but this don't have to be somebody's hidden lover, or this card don't come out a lot. It says, I want you to love me, love me. That's what I wrote. It says same-sex don't know secretly or something. That's what I wrote. This card don't normally come up, but something about a same-sex relationship, or this could be somebody that could possibly, they are with the other sex, but they're hiding that they like the same sex, or they could be bisexual. I mean, whatever. We got making feel not good enough as a person, individual. Yeah, this is somebody that has not made you, could make you, if you was to be with if you was to be in a relationship with them, or if not have been in a relationship with them before, this person could still be somebody that will not make you feel good enough as a person. Like, you being with them, they not gonna make you feel good enough. Or, I'm gonna say not or, and they not gonna make you feel good as yourself, your individual self, your individuality. Because whether you trying to deal with somebody that look like somebody else or similar to somebody else, nobody is the same. Nobody is the same unless they came out of the same poom poom at the same time. And if they ain't come out the same poom poom at the same time, then they not the same. We got medical, or no, I see that in there. Excuse me. We got pick me energy, male or female. So again, yeah, this is a male or female that's like, they're doing this because they're leaving stuff in your space for you not to find it or something like that. Like, it don't need, like I said, it don't have to be the card. They could be trying to leave something else. They could be trying to leave something that they got somebody to do a spell on, like whatever. Something about OnlyFans could be significant. All right, maybe this person likes to watch OnlyFans, or they've done OnlyFans before. All right, it says this business needs to only be discussed in this house family. All right, so this is somebody that, if you have some type of situation going on with them, they're gonna want you to not be, yeah, something about chaos magic and braids. What? Yeah, look. And then you have stash house. All right, so something about chaos magic. So if somebody's leaving something in your place, they could be doing that to cause chaos in your space. And look, the little sticker actually says my space. All right. So somebody's putting something in your space to cause chaos. Possibly to even have you lose your place, or your house, your apartment, your condo, whatever type space you're living in, because they have negative intentions. They have ill will intent. All right. You has braids. Somebody could have braids, or you got braids. All right. Whether you're male or female, something about a stash house or a spot, a trap. Something about the number one, all right? They want to be the number one in your energy or your space or something like that. Like, again, it's given like they don't want you to be. So if somebody knows, yeah, look, we got sixth house: health, wellness, work, service, duty, healing, pets, daily routines. Oh, somebody don't want me to show that. Hold on. So that was the sixth house. It just flew out my hand. It says health, wellness, work, service, duty, healing, pets, and daily routine. All right, so yeah, this is somebody definitely wanting to cause chaos towards your health, your wellness, your work, whatever in regards to service, duty, you healing. They want to cause chaos in regards to your healing. Something about pets could be also significant. Yeah, because right at the top of the basket, home is supposed to be where it's safe. But this could be, if somebody's doing chaos magic in regards to your space, this is not going to make this, your space is not going to feel like your safe space. It says home here, you're supposed to feel safe. So if somebody's doing some type of spell or whatever they're doing, even if they have somebody else do it, you're not going to feel like you're having peace in your, yeah, because somebody literally could be a warlock or they're having a warlock do something for them, do some type of spell on something. Because again, either it could be like some type of love spell, which could be like a come to me spell, or they doing something to have you have some type of loss. I see Range Rover. I see nothing less. Behind nothing less is something about the south node. Somebody's still in their south node. All right, with feeling like they got to be doing stuff to leave stuff in your space. I see main female. I see barbershop. I see main female, past lover and relationship. I see red flag. So yeah, this definitely is coming off as a red flag. I see that. I see the letter Z. Something about an ex moving back into city or town. See, that's what I said. Something about a state. City or state could be significant. I also see the letter E and the letter C. So something about, what is that? What did I do with the Z? Did I put it back? Hold on. I don't know what I just did. So somebody name, I'm getting with that Z that I just saw, but I don't know where it went to. Somebody name could be Zach, or this could be a nickname, Zach, Zeke, because it was literally the letter Z. So Z-E-C, Zeke, Zach, I don't know. Something about Mississippi could be significant. But somebody definitely is a warlock, or they could be having somebody else do something. They could be having a warlock do something for them. We got Just Be a Man About It from Tony Braxton. So something about that song or the title of the song could be significant. It says, I want to shower you with love and gifts. But I feel like for somebody to be leaving or getting confirmation with the train, I feel like every time I hear the train, it makes me think about my little cousin. So I feel like that's kind of like him giving me a confirmation. God rest his soul. Yeah, somebody definitely could have been doing this, leaving something in your space, and they're working with somebody because the Three of Cups came up. I don't know if I showed it now, but before I came on screen, the Three of Cups also came up. So it's like they collaborating with somebody to be able to do this. All right, be able to leave something in your space because they want your heart chakra to be in the reverse. Depression, difficult in relationships, lack of self-discipline. They want you to be in this energy of They want you to be in this energy of lack of self-discipline so that you will get to them. I'm guessing allegedly because I'm kind of confused because it's like it could be two and one. Like one, they're trying to get to you Basically, they're trying to get to you. And then, confirmation with the toilet. They trying to get to you, and um they want you to be open to them, because it said, the card said, what it said, I want to turn you out or some shit. Excuse my French, but yeah, they're trying to definitely get into your space. And then you had the card that said the song Bedrock. So they definitely, yeah, look, something about bother, December. So they're trying to get this done by December. They're trying to, because it ain't getting warm outside. Well, depending on where you live at, but majority of the United States is getting cold, or the temperatures are going down. Something about Long Island, New York could be significant. All right. I also see that don't want you to leave from under me. Wait, what? Don't want you to leave from up under me or under them, but stay stuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want you to be entertaining nobody else. And if they know that, you getting attention, yeah, this person could possibly be straight, or you could be the straight person. They don't want you to be entertaining nobody else. Yeah, look, cold. Yep, this could be somebody that's cold. This could be somebody that's a younger man. All right, somebody that's younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Yeah, want you to be in some type of trauma bond with them. That's why they're trying to get something done by December, before it really starts snow hitting the ground. Because this is considered to be like, I guess, I don't know when cuffing season is supposed to like really be, because that's a whole thing. But somebody trying to get to you, because it's basically that time of the season, as they say. So they're trying to get you, definitely trying to get you in some type of trauma bond. It says taking photo, video for bad intentions, spell work. Yeah, I'm also getting with that. Like, they could be sending people who are, or this could be, I'm getting more than one person, or more than one male, sending people towards you to take pictures and stuff. All right, because again, it says taking photo, video for bad intentions. Somebody could be trying to use those to do bad intentions too. We got apartment complex, plotting. I seen that before. It was planning. So you got plotting. Yeah, somebody definitely has been plotting. Yep. I feel like it's definitely for bad intent, because I see a card that I don't even want to put on the table. We're going to leave that right there. We're not claiming that. Yeah, somebody trying to definitely be possessive with it. Use a spell work to be possessive. Yeah, something about Las Vegas could be significant. It says repeatedly being brainwashed. So maybe this person could be being brainwashed, or this is what they're trying to do with you. Yeah, look, new love. All right. Connection. They don't want you to be able to get in some type of new love connection. We got plea deal. So I don't know. Maybe that's back to that legal stuff that was coming up. We got stalking you because I feel that we are in a relationship. So somebody's definitely stalking you because they feel like they're in a relationship with you. Something about Syracuse, New York could be significant. Something about employment record. All right. And I also see something about a honey pack. Now, if you haven't been with this person, this is somebody who definitely want to try to, like, they would want to definitely try to use that on you. All right, or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It says using someone else's social media platform for financial gain. So I saw that. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, and there could be some gossip in the city about it. Wow. Not those two coming out together. So there could be some gossip in the city about a social media platform of yours. Basically, that's what I'm getting. Or of theirs, or somebody, or maybe they're doing that to somebody else's. I don't know. Or this could be to you, whether you're the male or female. But somebody, it says using someone else's social media platform for financial gain. Maybe that has to do with this, what that said, the card said taking video. Or no, it says taking photo, video for bad intentions, for bad spell work. Yep. Yep, something about a background check. Look, you got cheater coming out again. So whoever this is, they a cheater. And they think you want to deal with them. Something about a background check. Like, you may have dealt with that in the past, but that's not what you're looking to entertain now. We got the West region, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, Washington. All right. Maybe this person has traveled to the Western region before. It says lied about who gave them an STI or STD. And that card don't usually come up. So, yeah, something about boundaries. I see can't be copied or duplicated. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely is trying to target you. All right, targeted. It says targeted. You're not in the circle. And this person could also be looking at you as a star, all right? And something about 2016 could also be significant. Maybe there was some type of false accusations in 2016, because I also see false accusations. So there may be some type of false accusations stemming from 2016, or just something about 2016 could be significant. Hold on. Now, why would somebody be needing to, let's get the overall energy for that, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. What's the overall energy in regards to why somebody will be needing to make sure that they hide something in your space without you knowing about it? We got the Chariot and Cancer in the upright. What else? What else to clarify the Chariot and Cancer as to why somebody would need to leave something in your space to hide it without you knowing about it? Clarify the Chariot and Cancer. Give me two more. Can we get two more? The High Priestess in Cancer turned over. The Devil, the Moon in Pisces. Can we get two more? What's the overall energy in regards to why somebody would need to leave something in your space, hide it so that you don't know about it? We got the Moon in Pisces coming out in the upright. Give me one more. Maybe the Hierophant in Taurus, the Fool in Aquarius also. But I feel like somebody could be, and then again, the High Priestess in Cancer was turned over with the Devil and Capricorn. Yeah, somebody definitely taking a risk and leap of faith because they want to keep some type of bond towards you. All right, with the World in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio being at the back of the deck. Somebody want to keep like, this is the low vibrational people that's doing this, because I will hope that if you are considered or are really not a karmic energy, low vibrational energy, that you wouldn't feel the need that you need to do binding spells or love spells for somebody to be, connected to you, with you. All right, because it seems like from what we're seeing and hearing a lot now is like, I feel like when you don't have the good intentions for those type of spells, they always end up backfiring. All right, so yeah, somebody definitely could be doing this to keep some type of bind towards you, because maybe they feel like the cord has been, like withering away, like basically like, whether I feel like this is, it's something about unraveling. You see the Mummy, all right, and he's like his wraparound mummified, stuff is like coming unraveled. So this is why this person feel like they need to travel towards you. I'm also getting something about the movie, the Mummy movie. All right, that was a classic growing up. That's like one of the top 10 classics. The Mummy. All right, I was actually getting that energy for that movie for one of the other readings that I just did, but I didn't never bring it up. But now I'm getting it again but I think I'm getting a different part. Yeah, the Mummy movie. So if you have not watched The Mummy, that's a movie that you could watch any time of the year. You don't have to just watch it during Halloween. You could watch that any time of the year. Yeah. Something about True Gentlemen. Like, they don't want you... Okay, I'm not going to show that one. But we got True Gentlemen. It's like three... Okay, just these three... I can't even go... These three cards is together. But what's also coming out with it... I'm not even meaning to pull the cards, more oracle cards. But you got Fly. It says, spiritually, a fly talks about impending danger or alert areas of life, neglected, negative feelings, loss of self-control, diseases and curses of dark magic, motivation, wealth, abundance, messages from one's ancestor, death, evil, unrest, anxiety, difficult times ahead, harmful relationships. So somebody definitely could have been doing that, leaving something in your space for that intent with the Fly card. Yep, and they thought they was slick because they made sure they try to leave it under something that it would not be found, you know? Thinking that you wouldn't move something or whatever. So they thought that was the best thing to do. Clarify the Chariot and Cancer for this energy out here. We got moving on that just flew out again. Yeah, this person is traveling towards you to try to bind you because they don't want you to have whoever this emotional manipulator is, they don't want you to be able to move on. Again, I feel like this could be whatever type of relationship this is. This could be a platonic, business, romance relationship. They don't want you to move on, which is weirdly crazy and disturbing. Yeah, because something about an ascension and you ascending to be with your divine person, male or female. Yeah, look, you got Rising Star with achievement at the back of the deck. So you literally got Rising Star and achievement. And somebody could be, I don't know why I'm out of breath with doing this reading. You got Lust at the back of the deck. So somebody definitely lusting over you. And then they look at you as some type of lucky charm because you literally got 77 on Rising Star. And then you have 7 on achievement. So something about 777 could definitely be significant. This is why this person is needing to come to you at this time to try to, I'm telling you, to keep you in bondage. Like, what the fuck? Excuse my French. Bondage with the Knight of Cups. Like, this is crazy. This could be somebody of the opposite sex, same sex. Again, this could be platonic, business, romance. Like, my thing is, if you was authentic and you official, you wouldn't need to do that. You would naturally have people wanting to be connected with you and stay connected with you, and and stuff like that. You wouldn't need to do this type of stuff. Somebody could be in their thoughts. Yeah, because of I'm telling you, look, thoughts, karmic connection with the 3 of Cups. So somebody most definitely did this. This could be somebody's family, your family, whether you're male or female. This could be a male or female family member, or this is somebody working with a family or something like that to keep some type of karmic connection. Definitely, I'm getting to somebody that smokes marijuana because that's what that whole thing was about. Marijuana. So somebody definitely is a heavy marijuana smoker. Alright. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're in the 9 of Wands because of them either getting divination done or because you do divination, or they bother about you doing tarot, which that don't have nothing to do with nobody but you, whether you male or female. They feel like this is some type of ascension, or you're ascending because of this or something. You have ascending with the 6 of Wands. Again, this is why people be messed up right now, because they be so focused on you and everything. Like, instead of having that energy to focus on themselves, they be over focused and invested in what you got going on. That's not paying your bills. Even if you are a high priestess, male or female, Them being over invested in what you do is not paying your bills. I wish it was, but it ain't. Because somebody, and then another side note, somebody definitely, because they over invested it and focused on you, they could have definitely felt like because you do spiritual something and they think that you getting paid for it, they went and reported something to try to get you all caught up. And they don't even know what the hell they doing. Yeah, something about the distant future. Because they want to stop something from the distant future or something like that. Clarify the Chariot and Cancer. Clarify the Chariot and Cancer. Seven of Swords in reverse. We got the Ten of Cups. Alright, yeah, something about family. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody don't want you to be this wealthy person or abundant person. Seven of Swords. Single, sexy, successful with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why do people keep... I'm getting trying you, harassing you, like, yeah, about your foundation, your stability. Like, this is weird. These could be people that have their own, they got their whole own thing going on. Like, this could be somebody traveling towards you that has a family, that has whatever this and that, and they could even have more than you, but they're like, their mindset is focused on you. For whatever the weird ass reason is. Like, okay, you want to pay my bills, you gonna pay my rent, you gonna pay all my bills, and you gonna put extra money in my pocket. Like, that's how you could be looking at this person, because like, this is crazy. Clarify the Moon in Pisces. Clarify the Moon in Pisces. You got the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like something about what this person is doing, they want you to be open to it or something. But they want you to, yeah, whoever this false person is, it's something that they want you to be open towards. False person, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Karmic Feminine, White Magic, Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, whoever this person is to you. Achievement, Rising Star, Lust, Three of Wands was faced in towards the King of Pentacles or the rich guy. Because this rich guy could be in this Eight of Swords energy or something about imprisonment, about your self-love. So they travel towards you with the Chariot and the Travel card behind the Seven of Cups. Because they made some... They travel towards you in regards to try to do some type of illusions about some type of legal issues. They worked with a Three of Cups to cause conflict over false documents, information, statements, and agreement. They have faith that the ritual that they did, or whatever the ritual that they did in regards to a ritual or leaving something in your space, that I guess they're going to be in some type of relationship with you. You got the Empress, relationship, jealous, envy, ancestors, Wheel of Fortune, to the Nine of Wands. When I tell you people crazy, they is losing their damn mind. They losing their mind. People out here walking around with like, they losing it. Yeah, because you in this Nine of Pentacles, like, you ain't even rich. Like, you ain't just hit that mega mill shit. Somebody in Atlanta hit that mega mill, which I'm like, I am shocked and surprised. It's like, I see 9/11 on an alarm clock. It's like somebody always hitting that mega mill in California. And just when I was wanting to play, before they just hit that, what was that, Friday, this past Friday? I saw that, I said, Georgia, Atlanta. I'm like, what? I said, somebody famous hit that junk, because California is like the only place it seems like that people be hitting the damn Mega Mill Powerball. Now all of a sudden they want to have somebody hitting that big old pot in Georgia. I'm like, a celebrity hit that. Shoot. I ain't giving them the evil eye wanted to come out. I ain't giving them the evil eye. But somebody, I feel like a celebrity hit that money. Yeah, they don't never talk about, they don't never have nobody hitting no pot like that in no dang Atlanta or Georgia, whatever. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus in regards to this energy out here. We got intuition. Yeah, this person, they want you to be open to because they want you to be open to some type of contract or something. Or this is what they're doing. Trying to open you up to continue to be bind to them or something. Yeah, secrets, child, something about a younger or older child moving on. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, single, sexy, successful, 7 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. Okay, yeah, look, manipulation. What else? Clarify the Chariot in Cancer for this energy out here. You got the 4 of Cups. So it's crossing. 4 of Cups. But even though they want you to be open to something, they're not happy about whatever. I don't know. They're not happy about something. Maybe they're happy that something ain't something didn't work the way they wanted to in the past. Something that they've been trying to do keep backfiring or something. Yeah, look, Page of Cups. Maybe that has to do with some type of small offer or you being or I'm getting something else, but we're not even about to claim that. Yeah, Up in the Clouds comes out with the 10 of Swords at the back of the deck. Clarifying Moon in Pisces. You got King of Wands. So they're not pleased that somebody, or this could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You didn't open yourself up to something they wanted or something. We got 2 of Wands to the Queen of Swords, Flying Monkey. I don't know what this is, but people be bugging. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands at the back of the deck. Yeah, so you didn't open yourself up to this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because of your gift or something. Yeah, so somebody been trying to do some type of either root work, spiritual work, tarot, whatever with this occupation at the back of the deck. Or something about you using your gift to work as, you know, a reader or whatever. So we got gift, occupation. Ooh, Page of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody don't want me to get this out. Or somebody trying to do a combination of something in regards to your gifts. With wanting to stay bound to you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Emperor, mature man, older man, high honor. So there's a mature man, older man that's in the 9 of Swords. Yeah, something about their judgment being clouded. We got rich girl at the Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck again. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy out here. You got the Devil. Yeah, the Devil is out here twice. Somebody definitely doing something because, yeah, look, social media, legal, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So they're trying to bind something, trying to stay bounded to you because of something legal or to win something. Clarify the Chariot in Cancer. Divine Masculine came out with a couple cards. Poverty. So they want you to be in poverty when this Divine Masculine come in. So somebody chose to do a love spell. We got poverty, Jezebel, and love spell. Again, I'm seeing 777, 37, 97, 73. Something about 73, 37, 79, 97, and then 37, 73 again could be significant. But somebody definitely wants you to be in the Five of Pentacles. That was their intention, because poverty is definitely the Five of Pentacles. Yep. I'm getting like, when we keep getting out of breath, somebody could smoke weed so much they be having like I guess something to do with their chest. Queen of Swords is at the back of the deck. Or if that's not them smoking marijuana, it could be something else, whatever. Maybe it could be them smoking vapes or Black and Mild cigarettes, I don't know, or some other type of something. Clarify Moon and Pisces for this energy out here. Dang, why all these cards keep coming out in stacks? We got the Seven of Cups. Somebody want to hide the fact that they want you to be allusion to what they've been doing, trying to cause you some chaos, drama, conflict, competition, argumentative energy. Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles to the awakening. They don't want you to be awake to what they've been doing or what they're trying to do. I see 9:18 on the alarm clock. Yeah, to you, the High Priestess, male or female. They don't want you to be spiritually awoke, or they don't feel like you spiritually awoke, or maybe they just don't want you to be, they don't want you to be realizing what they're doing. Yeah, Jezebel wants to come out again with poverty. So they've been trying to cause you poverty. I keep getting that something about celebrities could be significant. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Swords I just saw. Clarify Hierophant for this energy out here. You got actual money. So somebody wants to keep you bound to them because of money. I see 111. Or they want to keep you bound about working with a divine masculine. They want the divine masculine to be they want the divine masculine to be delusion to you, or vice versa. You got false person. Yeah, they want either you to be looking at them as the false person, or them looking at you. Clarify. Let's do one more row. Clarify the Chariot. Oh my God, that comes back out again. So there is definitely something about some type of root worker, practitioner, spiritualist, tarot reader. That this divine masculine, or somebody trying to do this on this divine masculine, if it's not this divine masculine. Clarify the Moon in Pisces. You got karmic connection. Dang, that came back up again. Knight of Pentacles. I see the the conflict card, which is like the five of, either the Five of Wands or Five of Swords. I see commitment from the bottom of the deck. So somebody wants you to be committed to being in a karmic relationship. That's why they want to try to keep you bound to you, or you being bound to whatever they try to leave in your space. It's not only going to cause you chaos and stuff, but if you was to be in some type of, I'm going to say romance relationship, it's going to be conflict. Yeah, look, High Priestess. Yep, they want to make you look too also to be false, all right? Or you to be a false High Priestess or whatever. High Priestess, false person. You got Ten of Swords sticking out. You got Destruction. You got Strength in Leo. Yeah, something about in regards to your North Node, rich guy, King of Pentacles, imprisonment. Somebody's expecting you to be in this Eight of Swords mentally or 3D with them paying to do something towards your future, or they know you are in your North Node. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords just turned over at the top of the deck. Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. Yeah. I feel like this is something you got enlightened to this because again, you found what this was. You found whatever this was that somebody placed in your space. Sun in Leo, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Justice in Libra, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Boss or the Emperor energy. Sun in Leo, Ice King, Ace of Pentacles, Justice in Libra, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords to the Boss or the Emperor energy, whether they male or female. Ooh, again, if they had all that energy, what they trying to do stuff to you or whatever, they maybe they'll have what they want to work out for them. In regards to whatever they feel like that's not working out or whatever. I don't know. It's just, somebody's definitely being in their ego. It's giving being in their ego. Let's see. Before I use this deck to close out. Something about moving could be significant. I see something about divine soulmate because this energy, whoever this person is coming towards you doing this, they is not your divine person. Clarify. Give me a few cards to clarify. Clarify the Chariot for this energy. Ooh, that was fast. We got no gains, but it came out in reverse. Split the deck, no gains with moving. We got Tarot Reader coming out, or Tarot with water sign. What the fuck? That was coming up earlier. So this person could be a water sign. We got date at the back of the deck. But I just feel like, why isn't, if you have to, like I said, if you got to do this kind of stuff to feel like you got to get somebody to be with you or something, I don't feel like that's good. That's not a good thing. You need to be able to do that naturally, authentically. You shouldn't have to be, and if you look a certain way, you should be able to do that naturally. You shouldn't be having to do no, because again, those type of things could always backfire. Yeah, new beginnings comes out. Gift at the back of the deck. Clarify karma, intuition popping up. New beginnings pops out, turns over again. Illness, something I just saw. Surprise money. Could we just get one to clarify the Chariot and Cancer for this energy out here? Clarify the Chariot and Cancer. Oh, so 2 comes out, but something about long distance or travel is significant. It says the distance is just an illusion, and we got time, patience. Everything happens in divine time and faith and trust. But I feel like this person doesn't have that. All right, and they're trying to. I don't know if like they want to make something be. A karmic connection. Yeah, something about the summer could be significant. And if this person is not a water sign, it's them being in their emotions. Heavily in their emotions. Something about hidden emotions with this moon in Pisces. Clarify that. You got anger in reverse. You don't want to be, they don't want to be anger, or they know you not anger or something, but they're trying to do something in hiding. We got gift turning up at the top of the deck, and then we have focus. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they are most definitely focused on you. Yeah, worth the wait. Turned over. Clarify the Hierophant and Taurus for this energy. You have teamwork. So they're trying to keep you bound to them because of teamwork. Summer is at the back of the deck again. It says teamwork makes the dream work. Don't be afraid to ask for help. So I still don't feel like this is the way somebody should go about doing this though. Like, if you know somebody going through something and you feel like you want to help, I don't feel like you should be doing, you shouldn't be doing this like this way. Yeah, summer, lack, We got confession, lurking, habits, abuse, mental, physical, or emotional. It doesn't matter. It's still abuse. We got addiction, delusional, inner child. Maybe they could be delusional and about their inner child, because I don't feel like you're delusional about yours. You've been taking that time to be by yourself. Why does summer keep coming up? Something about the summer could be significant. Summer came out with lack. So maybe they know you've been going through something since the summertime. But again, I don't feel like this is the way to go about it. Yeah, they definitely know that you are a free spirit. Clarify the Chariot again one more time around. You got overprotect. You have backup. You're loved and protected. I feel like that's coming from your spirit team, because I don't know if this don't seem like this is coming from this person. I'm not getting that. I don't know. I don't think it's coming from this person. If they are trying to be overprotective, they being overprotective because they don't want you to end up with somebody else, which is weird because, first of all, they not even communicating with you. Yeah, look, apartment at the back of the deck. They not communicating with you. Something about illness and commitment. And then behind that, you got leap. Alright, again, you could be the male, you could be the female, same sex relationship, whatever this is. I see vacation, prayer. Clarify the moon and Pisces again for this energy out here. You got abundance, alright? Something about the initials AA could be significant. You got free spirit at the back of the deck again. It says your ideas and manifestation are finally coming to fruition. So maybe this person knows this, or maybe this is for them. But I just still feel like even if they are abundant and they want to help you or something, I just don't feel like people should be doing certain things. You should be able to do, even if you got money or not, or you still are wanting to be with a particular person. I don't understand why people not going about stuff the regular way no more. Yeah, because like you don't know if you could trust this person or not. It's coming out sideways with mask off at the back of the deck. Yeah, it came out sideways, so you don't know if you could trust this person or not trust this person. Yeah, wow. Trust, mask off, liar, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, college. So they studying you and researching you. All right, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, gift, fraud, fake friends, night out. What the hell? Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. Ooh, something about family. We got confession. They want to confess that they want to work with you, whoever this person is that's definitely trying to keep you stuck to them. Whether I feel like this is a new person or not. And something about family, because that was the 10 of Cups came out right under the Chariot. So something about them working with family or something like that. We got family, crying, worth the wait, innocence, and power. It says step into your power and strength. You're stronger than you may think. Yeah, this person knows that. And then you have innocence. You are as pure as you are as pure as can be. Don't change for anyone. Yeah, but this person, if they're doing certain stuff like that, they definitely could be doing something that's trying to change, with them trying to manipulate something. They definitely doing something to try to change something, because they could be getting this feeling that you're going to be with your divine soulmate. And that definitely might not be them. But again, that has nothing to do with them. Yeah, somebody who is your true love. A love that elevates your soul. Not irritates your soul or destroy your soul. Somebody that elevates your soul. Give me two from this deck to close out this energy. Give me two cards to close out this energy. What was that? We got ether. It says your connection to the source of all creator is strengthening. Open your ears to listen. Your true connection to your roots, ancestors, and spirit guides are present and in sync. Move with spirit instead of against it by staying present and still. Protect your ether, head, hair, crown, and all it represents. Intuition and connection to source. Yeah, this person could have been trying to get in your space to get your hair or something like that. Or something with your I'm getting with your scent on it or something. So if they couldn't find that, that's why they decided to leave something else. Yeah, you got death and rebirth. At the back of the deck, it says the truth hurts but heals. Major awakening. With this being in Pluto and Scorpio. It says releasing illusion. Seeing and feeling the truth may be uncomfortable, but it is pushing you into a higher timeline and frequency. The solution is here. Don't resist what you clearly see. Trust your judgment. You must release to receive. But I feel like this is what this person need to do too. Yeah, because they know that they could be chosen, but I see 111 on the recording, but they not. This is not somebody acting like they chosen or whatever. But they definitely could know that you are, because you being a free-spirited, innocent person. Yep. They definitely could be knowing that you chosen, whether you male or female. But they're not acting like that. If they feel like they gotta, if they feel the need to have to do something like that, yeah. Because my right ear is itching. They're not chosen. Or they're not standing in their upright divine self. Yeah, look, free spirit came out again with this other card. It says free spirit on this one too. In Aquarius, it says clear new path, nothing holding you back, inspired action, independent, new experience, freedom from a situation. You are and will be the change you desire to see. Embrace your authenticity, truth, and independence. But I feel like somebody, if they're feeling like they have to do this type of stuff, they're not trying to see, they're trying to affect your independence by doing this type of stuff. But then at the same time, they want to confess that they want to work with you. Wow, and this card says time to move and travel. New adventure, foreign lands, with this being in Sagittarius. It says embracing a new environment, aligning more with your free-spirited energy. Confirmation again. Be open to new journeys, risks, knowledge, traveling, and exploring. The answers are there. So definitely, free spirit came out 3 times from 3 different cards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's why you got people acting so damn insane. Because even though sometimes you could come off as a hard ass, like you're not trying to do that intentionally, I feel like that's a protection barrier, all right? Because people just walking out here funny these days. The energy of the world is not the same. It's like, it's totally, like, I don't want to necessarily say upside down, but it's definitely not the same. Like, going into 2020, it's definitely changed the world. Like, it definitely, it started before 2020, but going into 2020, the world looks very, very different right now. Very different. Yeah, something about a new journey. It says start a new journey, finding true self. And this is what you doing is somebody, like, they don't want you to be able to get too far. Like, they don't want you to let go. Because, again, this card got travel on it. It says start a new journey, finding your true self, travel, spiritual quest, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences the flow of life, and spiritual cleanse. All right, with number 0 being at the bottom of the deck, bottom of the card. What is that? The Fool card. I think the Fool is 0 in the tarot deck. Can we get a couple more to close this out? We got 74. It's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise, with the card being in Aries. All right. This is the, I believe this would be like the Phoenix Rising card. All right. Death and transformation. Rebirth, reinvent. Somebody could definitely be doing all this because you have rebirth and reinventing yourself. You reaping the benefits of your work. All right. With reap what you sow, which is given like, I would say that would be like the 7 of Pentacles, or maybe even the 8 of Pentacles. You reaping the benefits of what you're putting your time and energy into. And somebody could be, they could be intimidated by that. They don't want you to get away from them because you put your time and energy into new things other than what they already know you was doing. Like, maybe they knew you was doing certain things within the last year, 6 months or whatever, but now they're trying to maybe even lighten a candle to try to find out what you're doing now, like what you're doing currently. Yeah, I said the world, like the world, something about crystals could be significant, butterflies. You're one with the world or something. You're protected by something about protection, transformation. Because you got like this wreath. You got this wreath that is around the world. Then you have a butterfly. Then you have the crystals. And you have the universal symbol that's on there. So somebody's definitely knowing changes and stuff. And like they definitely don't want you to get too far from them. Or again, it's this energy of them looking at you as like a damn a lucky pendant or a lucky charm or a genie type energy or some weird stuff. But you are none of those things to them. You are a person, a human, just like they want to be or they claim they are. You are not their damn genie in a bottle. You're not their lucky charm or their pendant. Yeah, light a candle just came out again. Yeah, God forbid, because you ain't claiming it, but somebody could be doing something to try to blow your candle out. Because something about burning bridges. Whatever. Yeah, something about fall down 7, get up 8, rise, determined, unbreakable. Yeah, they know that you are in this unbreakable spirit with the number 8. Yeah, look, thief, stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, money. 97 or something about 79 could be significant. Last card, you got the ravens, messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death, with the number 5 at the bottom of the deck or the card. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm not going to pull nothing else because I'll keep pulling cords. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I'm going to try to figure out a title. Yep. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.